Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Agata and I'm an eco-minimalist. Today I will show you again my, I would say, minimalist cosmetic collection. Last video I did about my cosmetic, that was over 18 months ago, so not a lot have changed, to be honest, because I'm very bad at using up cosmetics I got like before. I started minimalism and started doing my own cosmetics, but there is some progress, so that's all I've got, my cosmetics, so that's all I'm using right now. I'll show you everything. I managed finally, after I think 2 years at least, to use up this body cream. It was out of date, so I was using this only on my dry feet and my kind of like a legs area. So I was using that cream. It took me ages. I hated it, to be honest, but I didn't want to be wasteful. And the other thing I used up was this sample. It was I think it's foundation, so I used it a couple times because it's such a small sample. So, and now it's finished, it's going to the bin, and the rest I have still here. So maybe first of all I will show you what I'm using and making. So this is just an example of my soap. I'm making my own for a year, 1 year and 5 months now. So I made those in December, I think, or November, and I'm using this instead of shower gel or anything, just soap, just simple handmade, all natural soap. So that's what I'm using to wash my body. Then I have my trustworthy alum stone, which is salt of some kind. It's antiperspirant, so I'm using this usually after shower when my armpits are still a bit damp. It's easier to apply this salt because otherwise you have to wet it. So I'm using this salt all the time, every single day. It lasts ages. I think I have this salt for 2 years now, and it's barely, I don't know, I think it was like that. So maybe 1/3 is used. So this salt is very long lasting and it's really working. But during the summer and sometimes when I'm, I know that I will be sweating more, for some reason like stress, or I will be walking fast, then I'm applying also my handmade deodorant. Right now I have to scoop it with my finger because this plastic container just gave up. It was my mom saved it for me from her deodorant, or I don't know whose deodorant, but she saved it for me for my DIY. So I was reusing this a couple times, and now I think this mechanism somehow it got broken, so I have to scoop it. So it's not very convenient, but it doesn't matter. Inside is my own deodorant, which I made out of shea butter, a little bit of bicarb soda, sweet almond oil. I will put the link up there for my DIY deodorant. It's very easy and it's working, at least for me, so you might try. It's very easy to make. Then I have mascara, which my mom gave me I think 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago, not on my birthday last December, but in 2021. So I have it over a year, but I'm barely using mascara, so it will last me for some time. And please don't comment that it's not hygienic. I know, but it's, for me, it's just not worthy to buy, you know, like to discard something after 3 months. I just don't, it's not me. I wouldn't discard it just because it's maybe, you know, company says you have to discard it after 3 months. No, it's still working. I don't have any allergy. It's working for me. So I will be using until it's finished. I have this foundation, I think it's foundation, yeah, for many years, and it's the same. Probably it's out of date, but I only need a drop every now and again. Usually when I have something on my skin like a spot or, you know, redness, and I want to cover it for some reason, so then I'm using this many years. So that's what I have, and I will be keeping that. I have these pearls for also for many years. Right now I'm not using them as often as maybe I could. This is together with this really lovely brush. That was my gift from mom, I think over 10 years ago, many years ago, and I still have it. It's still working. Why discard it? No problem. I mean, I won't do that. That's a lip gloss I was showing on my last video. It's still new. I'm not even sure if it's good to, I mean, you know, it's within use by date, because there's no date on it. I got it when my son was 6 months, so it's 9.5 years, which is really shaming. It's shameful that I didn't use it or I didn't pass it to someone. But right now I cannot pass it because it's definitely out of date. And what's left, I need to use it up. So I will probably. I just need to put my mind into it. Another thing, it's not much left right now. So what I've got, couple of things that it's like my razor, which is at the moment dismantled, because I'm using different metal razor. So that's one. This one is resting, let's say. I have this very tiny right now eyeliner. I'm still using this. It's still good. It's I think it's 10 years or something. So and the cream I've got for my 35th birthday. Sorry, I don't know. I don't remember. Many years ago. It's still good. I still use it around my eyes occasionally, but I'm not into creams. That's the problem. I don't want people to give me creams because I'm really bad at using them. And this is for, it's like a serum for long lashes. I'm occasionally using that. That was a gift from my mother-in-law also many years ago, but I'm still using that. What else? This is container for dental floss. At the moment I didn't buy refill for that because we are not using that much. I have still a couple samples that I'm very slowly using them. That's creams, I think, some kind, and a mask. So those will be used. This is just a medicated cream for pimples. It's just drying them. So it looks like that. It's a zinc oxide, so it's just drying the pimples. Cuticle serum for cuticles is just simple olive oil. And I still have this, I use it a couple times. It's serum for nails. I think I'll just use it up this summer or this spring, and that will be it. This is medicated liquid for a cold sore, which sometimes I'm having, so I have it for a couple years. It's still working. This is a lip gloss, not even lip gloss, this is a lip balm I'm making myself. It's made out of extra virgin olive oil, shea butter and beeswax. with little bit like a drop of essential oil. And I'm doing this myself. Also, you can find a link how I'm doing my lip gloss I will put the link up there. This is a cream I'm making myself and I'm really loving it. So the cream I finished, this one, I was really not keen to use that, but this one, which I made myself, is absolutely amazing. It's just a beeswax, I think shea butter and olive oil, that's it. And you can just put a little bit, like a drop of some essential oil or fragrance oil, maybe a little bit of sweet almond oil. It's really amazing. I love it. It's really good. When I had like a dry patches on my face after swimming with my son in chlorine, I just applied here, and it's good also when it's really cold outside, like minus something. It's protecting your skin from all the frost. So I loved it, and I'm making this myself. It's super simple. You just need a couple ingredients. And the last thing I have is this lip, I don't know even it's a body balm. It was a gift from my husband's auntie. It's supposed to help you fall asleep because it's lavender. Obviously it's not working that way. To be honest, I'm really tempted just to empty the contents and keep the box, the container I mean, because it's really lovely, and it will be lovely for my like little creams or my lip balm. So yeah, I will just discard the inside because it's all artificial ingredients, like synthetic, and I'm not very keen to use it. My skin is very sensitive. I wouldn't use it on my son. I might use it on my feet. So I don't know, but that's it. That's my box is empty. If you've seen my bathroom tour, you know that we have like a little, I don't know, shelving units with 4 boxes on each side, in each unit, and I'm only having one of these boxes. One is for my husband, one is for my son, one is for all of us, like for that we have equipment for cutting nails, something that's just like if all our stuff, and on the other side is our things that we use on a daily basis, like toothpaste, toilet paper, my husband's hair clippers, and other equipment like we use at home, but like in the bathroom. So I only have one box for my own stuff, and it's getting emptier and emptier every month. In the future, I would like to keep only what I'm really using, which is deodorant. Soap, I'm not keeping soap in here. We're using soap in our bathroom, like for body wash, so it's on the soap dish, but that's what I'm using every single day. And I'm using this lip balm, and also I'm using those things occasionally, so, and the same with mascara. In lip balm, I would like to have only this in my box, but I have a little bit more stuff here which I want to use up, so the brush I can keep. So that's all for now. I need to use up. I need to think how long it will take me, if it's worth to keeping it. Obviously I cannot pass anything from that to other people, so the only solution for now would be discarding it, which I'm really not keen doing at the moment. I don't like to be wasteful, so that's all I need to use up, and the rest I'm using constantly all the time, and it's all I want to keep in here. So that's all. That's my minimalist cosmetic collection. Let me know what you think about my cosmetic collection, if it's a lot or not really. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. As I was editing my video, I realized I didn't show you my perfumes, which are usually not in my box, but they are by the door, by the entrance. So I also have two bottles of perfumes. This one I have, I think, for 5 years. It's 1/3 left, and this one I have even more years, but I just recently started using. I had it in Poland, so I brought it here. So apart from the cosmetics I showed you, those two perfume bottles are to be used up.